wonders of the world. All you party people out there in internet land, how are you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Welcome to the show. It's Untethered Live, and I'm your host, Jake Johnson, and this is Friday Night Mayhem. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. Unlucky. If your name is Jacques Demolay, maybe. Otherwise, it's a pretty good day. Welcome to the show. Let's get into it, shall we? April, you get the gold star tonight. Gold star. Says, this must be Kevin speaking on April's phone because it says, hey, brother, with the babe and CJ at Gators. What else is new? Nothing. It would be new if you ordered chicken. That'd be new. I don't know, beef tips. Amanda, welcome to the show. Good to see you, sweetheart. She says, hi, chat. Good to see y'all. Hi, Jake. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you here. Nice to see everybody having a good time so far. Amanda says, how are you guys tonight, April? April says, hey, Amanda, from Kevin. And April. Good to see you. So it is Kevin talking. And April says, April is gambling with CJ and he is winning. Really? What are the stakes? And Amanda says, hiya, Kevin. Tonight's episode is brought to you by my mustache and this hot cup of coffee and the number 3 and the letter B. How about that? ATL Transparency. What's up, brother? He says, hit that like button in all capital letters. There's 5 people in chat. There's only 2 likes. Something's wrong with that math. It's right in front of you. Just press the button. It's very nice. Hello, Amanda, says ATL. And Amanda says, hiya. Wish I could drink coffee. Well, you can. You just pour it in a cup and go. And that's how it's done. Don't forget that part. It's very important. Or you can't drink coffee. Like, are your lips sewn shut? Or is it an aversion to caffeine? What's the problem? Because coffee is delicious. It kills your stomach. I'm sorry to hear that. That is terrible. It is terrible. Have you tried making weaker coffee? That might be a way you can have the best of both worlds. Drink some coffee and it not mess up your stomach. Try 1 scoop instead of 2 for a whole pot. Or just try drinking 1 cup. I don't know if that would help or not. I don't know what the issue is, but I'm really genuinely sorry you can't enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee because it's wonderful. It'll cure what ails you. It's like Calgon for men. Coffee, take me away. People thought I was weird when I bathed in it, but hey. It's been a lovely day. Nobody got murdered in front of me, but I was armed and strapped all day, so hopefully you were too. And I hope that peace happened where you are. I hope that nobody did anything crazy today. The reports are still coming in, obviously. We don't know what all happened today, but we'll find out in the next couple of days what all went on today. I can only say that when somebody talks like the leader of Hamas talks, you should take him seriously, because if he had his way about it, he would be taking it seriously. Thank God less people listen to him than he expected. And ATL says, I always have a weapon nearby. And Amanda says, I like your shirt, Jake. Thank you. It says, stay Southern, which I do. And my camera's flipped around for some reason. I don't like that. But I haven't figured out a way to unflip it. But it says stay Southern. There's a rebel flag on it. It says big in the back. It says big stay Southern with a rebel flag on it. It's very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I like it too. This is one of the many shirts my company makes, or has made, or will make again in the future. And if you want one, you let me know and I'll hook you up, dog. Here's how you do it. Whatever t-shirt I got going on, I got the OMG Orange Man Good shirts, orange with the OMG in the front. I've got the Thanks Joe Biden shirts with the gas pump. It says, thanks a lot, Joe. in black. I've got a few other shirts that are going up for sale soon. And if you'd like to have one, here's what you do. You email me at untetheredlivestream@gmail.com and type in what color shirt you want, what size shirt you want, and your address. If you'll do that, and your name, and send that to me, and then go over to Cash App and put in $20 in the Cash App and leave in the note for the t-shirt and leave your name so I know who it is, and I will send one out to you immediately. That's how you do it if you want one of the t-shirts. Or if you want to spend a lot of money for a t-shirt and give me very little money, you can go to the link in the description of the typical live stream. Right now I'm on my phone, so I didn't put a description, but if you go back to one that has a thumbnail and you know I did it from my studio, there'll be a link right up at the top where the PayPal and the Cash App links are, and you can follow that link to an online store that sells t-shirts and mugs and towels and caps and all sorts of things, but they're expensive and I get just a little bit of money from them. So if you want me to get the money, send it to the Cash App and I'll send you a t-shirt. So that's up to you. Eventually, I will have Untethered Live t-shirts and Wilder Creek t-shirts for sale. I'm still in the process of paying for those, so I have to have them in stock in order to sell them. So it means I got to buy them first. So I hadn't got that far yet, but when I do get there, they will be up for sale. And if you want one of those, we'll hook you up. Those will have my face on them, or at least one of them will. I got a lot of plans for the future of the podcast. They just have to come to fruition. That's all. We need to get a few more people subscribed. Like, 1 or 2,000 more. April says, hey, ATL. This is my retirement plan. It's just coming slowly. I got to put in my 20 years first. You know how it is. Yeah. That guitar. I was just a normal guy. Life was just a 9 to 5. The bills and pressure piled up to the sky. She never asked cause she knew I'd be hanging with my wild friends, but she never even seemed to wonder why. 3 days straight was no big feat. Get by, no food or sleep, and crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor, sleep right through the calm before the storm. My love was just an old routine. Every day, same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living. April says hit that like button, everybody. Subscribe and share. Much love. That Southern Baptist parking lot is where I'd go to smoke my pot. Sit there in my pickup truck and pray. Staring at that giant cross just reminded me I was lost, but it never seemed to ever point the way. Just as soon as Jesus turned his back, I'd find my way across the tracks, just looking to score another D. My back against that damn 8-ball, I didn't have to think or talk or feel. You know what I'm talking about. My love is just an old routine. Every day, same damn thing. Hell, I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, I cost a living. Ain't nothing like the cost of living high. I can't remember the rest of the song. April says, sounds great. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. She says, LOL, Amanda, how are you, doll? And Amanda says, I'm awesome, April. I'm on a juice clean out for fast for 20 days and I'm feeling pretty good. That juice clean out fast ain't nothing to joke at. You got to be tough, but it works. Look how girlishly slender I am. I weighed 300 pounds before I started, or damn near it. 20 days, no food, none. Stop eating. And it's a recipe called Mean Green. You can look it up on the internet, and there's lots of different recipes, but one in particular called Mean Green, and that one will do it for you. It'll clean you out and make you whole, make your body start working like it's supposed to again. Try it. It's expensive, though, but it's a worthy investment, and it's worth every second of your time. I highly recommend it. If you're tough enough. You guys want to hear a song? Just holler it out. If I know it, I'll play it. You know how this works. Come listen to the dark-haired boy play the Tennessee flat top box. Amanda says it is expensive, and it's not the best tasting stuff I've had, but it is tolerable. But for a few days of tasting something that's icky, it will pay dividends into your future. It is a worthy investment, probably the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Trust me on that, especially if you're getting on up there in age and you're starting to feel a little wore out and a little has-beenish. Go on a 20-day fast and drink that juice 3 times a day. You'll come out the other side a 15-year-old. Promise you on that one. Well, 25-ish. It ain't quite the fountain of youth, but it's close to it. She got a roof that don't leak when the rain's pouring down. She got a place I can sleep, yeah, where I'll be safe and sound. She got a lock on her door, but she gave me the key. She don't walk the floor, but she worries about me, yeah. Her love and strings, shackles and chains, I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling sevens every time I roll the dice. She got a big Oldsmobile. She got a dog that don't bite. She got a heart I can steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a smoke burning fire. Keep the radio low. Alexa, play some Jake Johnson. Red on spire. She let a good time roll. Love as a string, shackles and chains. I'm holding on for dear life. She like golden sevens every time I roll the dice. ChillSream in the house, everybody. Every time I roll, every time I roll, Ryan Gidlin. Every time I roll, every time I roll the dice. Every time I roll, every time I roll, every time I roll, every time I roll the dice. Ryan Glidden, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. ChillSream, smiling as always, I see. I'm a little hoarse tonight because I rode my motorcycle in the rain yesterday. A little chokily, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'll just have to sing lower songs. Thank you, April. Ryan says, evening, ChillSream. April says, hi, Lisa and Ryan. Good to see ya. ChillSream says, Ryan. That's a lovely day. Are you guys having a good time? I'm having a good time myself. Look at that smile. It's only mirrored by the strength of my mustache. There's a lot of ways of saying what I want to say to you. There's songs and poems and promises and dreams that might come true. But I won't talk the starlit skies and moonlight on the ground. I'll come right out and tell you I just love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ears. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Darling, now I love to lay you down. When a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, your auburn hair has faded and silver takes its place. I'll be just as lovely and you'll still be around. But if I can, I know that I'd still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Darling, how I love to lay you down. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Datsun or two. I'm crazy about a Datsun. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Datsun. Gonna buy me a Datsun and drag it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love, she ordered from a friend. She heard he had a Datsun B210. She's crazy about a Datsun. Yeah, she's crazy about a Datsun. Gonna buy me a Datsun and drag it up and down the road. 280 CX, baby. laugh. You were sitting on a swing on your front porch. You were painting nails like you were bored. You yelled and asked if I would like it right. Yeah, well, I ain't first class and I ain't white trash and wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. All but some girls do. You didn't ask if I was all the time. When I pulled out of your yard, I screwed my tie. You was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you twirl my hair and you fling my pink fur dice. Yeah. Yeah, well, I ain't first class and I ain't white trash or wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. All the some girls do. Yeah, well, rich boys think they got what it takes, but there's someone for each of us to sing. And I don't know the rest of the words of the song. Sing along anyway. Yeah, well, I ain't first class and I ain't white trash and wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. All the some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. I said some girls do. Like boys like me. Yeah, some girls do. Way to get the party started. I don't know why I'm yelling. Trying to get my voice to work, I guess. What about you guys? What y'all want to hear? Tell me something. ChillSream, I know you got a good song. I know you got one you'd like to hear. That's a really good cup of coffee. Anyway. Nobody died around my neck of the woods today. I'm grateful for that. I never had to pull out my gun one time. I'm happy about that. But there was a couple of Spanish kids or Mexican kids that pulled up in my driveway at work and just sat there in their tinted windows and just sat there. And I was like, well, is this going to be trouble? Who's this? So I went outside and I stood there peering into those tinted windows, and I could make out a shape of a person, but I couldn't tell who it was. And I just kind of put my hand on my sidearm and I stood there. Finally, about a minute rolled by and they rolled the window down, and it was two young kids, like 17, young Mexican boys with bushy hair, and I think they were getting high. I think they just thought their business was closed and they just pulled up so they could get high. Anyway, I said, can I help you? And they're just, he was looking at me, looking at my gun, looking at me. Didn't say anything. I said, well, this is a business. You can't just hang out. You got to move on. And I turned around and walked away. And a couple of minutes later, they cranked up and pulled off. No trouble. I sure thought there was going to be some, though. It's been quiet here today, too. And tonight so far, says Amanda. Well, that's fantastic. I was really hoping that it wouldn't, be holy hell. ChillSream says, several songs, but I cannot think of a name. I could hum a few bars, but that won't help you. I'm still at work. All's quiet here so far. That's fantastic, ChillSream. I'm really glad that trouble didn't pop off like I thought it might, because it certainly could have. And I'd much rather be a paranoid schizophrenic than to be right and know that some trouble is coming. I ain't looking for trouble, but I'm prepared for it if it shows up. You know what I'm saying? My mustache is driving me crazy. About time to trim it down. Because when I sing, it vibrates and it tickles my nose. You don't know the woes of a man that has a nose being tickled by a mustache, a duressed mustache. I have a mustache, but I have it in duress. The man that says, I'm glad nothing popped off here too. Amen. Let me see. What's a good song for tonight? Imagine a world where no music was playing. Think of a church with nobody praying. If you watched while the heart of a child breaks in two, you've seen a picture of me without you, and you picture heaven, no angels singing, or a quiet Sunday morning with no church bells ringing. If you walked in a garden where nothing was growing, you've seen a picture of me without you. Yeah, you've seen a picture of me without you. This old highway, like a woman sometimes, she can be your best friend, but she's a real jealous kind. She's the woman that leads me to the life I dream of. She's the mistress that keeps me from the ones that I love. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean wide. 18 wheels anchored somewhere out of God, I wish I could hold her instead of hugging his old cold shoulder. The snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean wide. 18 wheels anchored somewhere out of nowhere. Wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. God, I wish I I can hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. I am in that mood tonight. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride to Lakeland tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman rolling all that long. And the white lights getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to be this damn old. All the cards are on the table, and no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to be this damn old. Competition's getting younger, damn right. Tougher promise, you know I can't recall. Worn out table, Christmas do. Lonely women and bad blues seem to be the only friends I've lived out. Let's Christmas do. The white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. It's too young to be this damn old. All my cards are on the table, and no piece left in the hole. I'm much too young to be this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to be this damn old. Hey, Dennis Bowles, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. How are you doing? Is there a song you'd like to hear? That's a good cup of coffee. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road, on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stop for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. With my collar up, I found his name and I felt the wind die down. And a good man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, ruby suit, and honky-tonk eyes. It was Hank Sr. He said, friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. The wind picked up and he was gone. Was he ever really there? Well, it's midnight in Montgomery. Just feel that whippoorwill. See the stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear a song still whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. He's always singing there. Hank's always singing there. What's up, buddy? I've survived so far. Happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. Jason be with you. Amanda says, Fab, hiya. Good to hear it. And Fab Daddy says, I did take a fall. Stupid the tomato fences caught my pants legs, and down I fell. Oh, no, Fab Daddy. I hope you're okay, says Amanda. And Fab Daddy says, only bled a tiny bit. Don't let him lie to you. He lost his big toe. All right, Amanda. I'm about to cut this thing off. It's driving me crazy. I don't like playing with my nose. Fab Daddy, anything you want to hear, buddy? Good evening, Walter Davis. Walter Davis, driving and listening. Good way to be. You always know when there's a good song because you can drive and listen and get into it, flying down the highway. I did trim, see? Nice and trim. But it's up here. These hairs are sticking straight up my nose. It's driving me insane. Snarkin' Sass, good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome to the show. Smoking and smiling. Amanda says, hi, Snark. Fab Daddy says, I love having you all in here. I want to hear Imagine from John Lennon. Imagine all those people. I gotta hear it. Imagine all those people in Tennessee. Whoa. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. I'll do something for you, though, by the Beatles. How about that? Here we go. Don't let me down. Hey, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. So you said you'd really love me like you love me, like before. I said no one could ever love me like you love me. Yes, you did. Don't let me down. Hey, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Hey, don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. It's a love that's gonna last. It's a love that has no future. And a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Everybody sing along with me one time. Hey, don't let me down. The words are real easy. It's like this. Don't let me down. It's almost like I wrote it. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. See, they needed one more track for the album, and they had about 10 minutes to write it. Don't let me down. So they just wrote, hey, don't let me down. There you go. Some Beatles for you. And if you didn't like that, how about this? She was just 17, 14, I mean. What? And before too long, I fell in love with her. Tell me how could I dance with another? And I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went cold when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight. It was my ice cream that made her fall for me. What? Tell me how could I dance with another? Wow, when I saw her standing there. When I saw her standing there. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. Some Beatles for you. Oh, says Snark's ass. Walter says, or April says, Walter, good to see you. Snark, good to see you. Much love. Snark says, don't let me down. Fab Daddy says, don't let me down. It's a good song. Ain't nothing to it, but it's a good song. But it only has one verse. So I just make stuff up at some point because that's what I do. Why does he keep messing with his nose? Because his mustache is sticking up his nose. Get out of there. How about King of the Road? Trailers for sale or rent. Room to let 50 cents. 4 hours push and broom. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. Man who means by no means. King of the Road. Ice cream, yummy. You want to push up, pop? You know how you get a push up pop? You got to stick your finger in the hole and push up and it pops out. April says, I'm eating some ice cream. You want some ice cream, Snarkin's ass? You gonna eat that pickle? Hello, Jake. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. 10 likes. 10 people. That's awesome. Thank you very much. How was Jake's day? Jake's day was surprisingly peaceful. I didn't have to pull my sidearm even once. I want answers. Well, you got them. It's a happy day. It's a good day. Can't complain. Everything you fantasize about and more happened today. I really need to add some more Beatles tunes to my repertoire. I just don't care for the Beatles too much, so... Snarker says, I'm out of ice cream right now. Well, that's a shame. Everybody should have a little ice cream truck driver in them. Did I learn anything new today? Why, yes, I did. I did learn something new today. I learned my son doesn't care for hunting. I don't know day trippers in Arkansas. I will learn it just for you, though. I promise. I'll go after the show and look it up and learn it. I've heard it before, but it's been so long that I don't even remember what it sounds like or what the context of it is, or I'd fake it, but I don't know enough about it to even play it. Kinda. But I will learn it, and next time you come in, I'll play it for you. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, with the other. Sweet, soft, southern trail. Work hard all winter, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. It's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland ride. Spend my dollar, hark the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold up tight, make a little love now. Little turned up on Mason Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. And my Dixieland ride. That's a good song right there. Achy breaky heart. Tell the world never was my girl. You can burn my coat when I'm gone. You can tell my friends what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. Tell Eloise, tell anything you please. Separated notes is not okay. You can tell my eyes to watch it through my mind. It might be walking out in the rain. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Just don't think you'd understand it. If you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, it might go over and kill his man. Well, I was cutting the rug down at a place called Jug. And a girl named Andrew came up a man with a gun in his hand. He was looking for you. Had that fella with the hair color yellow. What you trying to do? That's my woman there, and I'm a man who cares. He said you got me all the won't you give me 3-step, give me 3-step, mister, give me 3-step, all the dog. Give me 3-step, give me 3-step, mister, and you'll never see me no more. Yeah. Was that pick made out of vertical blinds? No, sir. It was made out of plastic, and it was a gift from April, and I had played them until they broke apart. So now I only have the picture of her head on my pick. So I need a New set of picks. Anybody want to help? Anybody want to help with that? Leonard Skinner, that's right. Train roll on down the mountain, leaving my woman. I don't know which way I'm going. Just wanna be living alone. Yeah, 2 days gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Tuesdays, you see, got to be free. Just wanna be far away. When this train ends, I'll pretend leaving my baby. Oh, yeah, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Yeah, my baby's gone. There you go, some Leonard Skinner for you. Hey Jude, don't treat me bad. I need a drum set to play Tom Sawyer, Mean Child. Nope. Another Beatles tune is Let It Be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Torture to sing the Beatles, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Take a sad song and make it happy. I can't do that. It's a sad song. There will be an answer in a song. Take a sad song and make it happy. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. There you go. Hey, Jake. Hey, Kevin. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. April says, I'll be right back. Hurry back, says Amanda. Look away, says Fab Daddy. OMG, I hate stupid auto spell. So does April. Amanda says, his picks usually last a long time. I got picks that literally I've had since I was 14. Just not those. Those are, that's the lyrics, Jake. Yes, it is. Part of Hey Jude. Yep, there will be an answer in a song. Remember to let her into your heart. Here's a song. Take a sad song and make it happy. The answer to the song is take a sad song and make it happy. Let it be. 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 There you go. Thank you, Dennis. I always need corrections, says Fab Daddy. Some of us always need to be corrected. Some of us always need to do the correcting. Some of us like to sit in the back and watch calamity happen. I got a star on my car and one on my chest. You ever heard Junior Brown? That's a good guy. It's a group thing. Well, it was Friday in the PM, and just like every weekend, I was ready to go down. Yeah, get a little toad, so I called my hoes up to meet me out on the town. Well, Wild Man Willie said I'd like to really, but Idol was on TV. Ray had a date with his wife Kate, and he couldn't stop thinking about me. Am I the only one that wants to have fun tonight? Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I have to raise here all by myself, never thought that ain't right. It's time to get it on. Am I the only one that wants to have fun tonight? I was flying solo down to Silverados, the joint looking like a morgue. This rock and roll cutie with an hour-shaped booty comes strutting in through the door. If who wants to dance and fired up the band with a Franklin and a shot of Patron. She looked right at me and said, Jay, will it be, or you gonna let me get naked alone? Am I the one who wants to have fun tonight? Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I have a race here all by myself, I will, but y'all, that ain't right. It's time to get it on. I'm not the only one who wants to have fun tonight. Come on. Is there anybody out there want to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I have to raise hell all by myself, well, but y'all, that ain't right. It's time to get it on. Am I the only one who want to have fun tonight? Yeah, come on, get your good time on. Let's have a little fun tonight. Have a little fun tonight. Come on, get your good time on. Come on, get your good time on. Come on, get your good time on. Come on. You got that number. You got that frame. Don't you call me. Got that body. You know my name. Don't you call me. Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I want. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Little Liza Jane. I'm home, says Walter Davis. Walter, hiya, good to see you, says Amanda. Fab Daddy says, can you play surf rock from the 60s? Yes, I can. You mean the Ventures? Wipe out. Yep. I need a drum set for that, though. But there, yeah, I can play a little bit of that stuff. I cut my teeth on the Ventures, and I think they're a great band, by the way. So if you ever get a chance to listen to the Ventures, they do have songs that they sing to, but for the most part, they're an instrumental band. They just play music, and they're great. They're great, interesting, easy to listen to rock and roll band. All of their music is iconic and legendary. Can't beat it. The Ventures. Check them out. And they pioneered that tiki sound that beach music was made famous for. That 60s kind of surf and safari kind of music. They made that sound famous. So check them out. The Ventures have been around for a long time, and they're still going. They got one of the best guitar players in the world. And also all of the chicken picking stuff from the country music of the 80s. inspired by that guy. So check him out. You'd love it. Walter says, hi, Jake, Amanda, Fab Daddy, Dennis, Kevin, April, Snark. Fab Daddy says, Walter, good to see ya. I go walking in the rain to the sound of da-da-da-da-da. Never you worry about me to end this misery, and I wonder I can't sing that high, but you know, it's a good song. That's actually the first song I ever learned was Runaway by the Ventures. I think Del Shannon might have covered that song. I'm not real sure about that, but it's a Ventures song. The Turtles? What Turtles? Who did the Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell. Turtle power! If you got hate in your heart, let it out, turtle power. No more, we're gonna let the splinters of the world get us down and take our jobs and move into our neighborhoods. Turtle power. No more Foot Clan running up in here. Get on your gloves and let's have some turtle power. I think he lost his mind. You sure about that? I don't think so. I don't think he had one to start with. You could be right. Play some more guitar. Maybe they won't notice you're talking to yourself. Okay. And that's my last number. Is a song I wrote. I'm going to play a song I wrote for you guys. That's an old song. It goes like this. Well, hello. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, the kids are fine. They really miss you. Little Bobby asked about you today. Said, Daddy, when's Mom coming home to stay? And I don't know what to tell them anymore. It's been enough since you all got the door. When you said you didn't know what I need and what I don't. Not what I need, it's what I want. I want you to send our kids off in the morning, green onions. I want you to make my coffee when they're gone. Wanna make love to you, babe, in the evening. Most of all, I want you to come back home. Sandy's prom is coming up in a week now, and I don't know how to put her for a dress. There's some things that Mom is supposed to know how. Things a man just don't know, I guess. Ain't it funny how life is spent on you? It'll change when you can't see why. When you said you didn't know what I need and what I don't. I don't need nothing, but I can sure tell you what I want. I want you to send our kids off in the morning. I want you to make my coffee when they're that because I was 14 when I wrote that. I was 19 when I wrote that song. So, it's the first real song I ever wrote. Ain't the best song in the world. I forgot green onions. Is that it? Oh, Susie, cute. Oh, Susie, cute. Oh, Susie, cute. Baby, I love you. Susie, cute. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie. My Sharona. That's a stupid song, by the way. All right. Won't you guys do me a favor, please? If you would, if you don't mind, if you really, really don't mind, and I'd like it very much if you did so. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be online and when my new videos drop. Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into our family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of the solutions, not part of the problems. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform me, drink my Kool-Aid, make your own Kool-Aid. As long as you think you're critical, that's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, if you dig what I'm doing, you like the music, and you like to help out the musician, if you see the value in what I'm trying to build here and you'd like to be part of that, just like to pat me on the back and say, hey, good job, Jake. I got what you're going through. I can see it. I can feel it. I want to be part of it. I want to be right here with you. You can do that by supporting my work, and you can do that by going to paypal.me/Jake Johnson Band. Paypal.me/Jake Johnson Band. Every little bit helps. If you're a Cash App user, you can go to $Jake Johnson Band. Send me a little cash my way. I'd appreciate it very much. Feed Jake. I've been a good dog. I've been your best friend right through it all. And if I die before I wake, feed Jake. Simple as that. Put little kibbles and bits in my bowl, and I'd appreciate that. I'm a hard-working man. I work hard for that money. So, if you can do it and you're of means, I appreciate it. And if not, it's a free show. So, help out if you can. Help out where you can. You got to learn how to fight. And if you can't fight, you got to learn how to make sandwiches or carry bullets or something. Be part of that. Be part of that spiritual battle that we're involved in right now, currently in the world. Do something positive with yourself and with other people. Bring them to the show. Let's make a community that everybody here can rely on and trust. That's why we're here. That's what we're trying to do. Join me on Sundays and Mondays for some serious deep dives into the Bible. Do some Bible studying and learn what's expected of us. Learn why that book exists. Learn why we're here, why you're here, what you should be doing while you're here. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, we'll just jam out and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Doesn't matter. Anything is on the table. You can talk about anything. We can play anything. We can do anything. That's what Wednesday and Fridays are for. It's for you. You come and support me on Sunday and Monday, and I'll come and support you on Wednesday and Friday. It's a fair trade. Either way, I'm working hard for your attention and for your friendship and for what we're doing here. I'm working hard for it. So don't forget old Jake when you're out there in the world looking around. Also, check me out on rumble.com/UntetheredLive or on Spotify or on iTunes or Amazon or Google or Apple or iHeartRadio or podcasts are sold, Castbox, Podvine, all those places. I can't think of all of them. The main ones is iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon. Check them out. Support your local musician. Support your local pastor. That's what we're here to do. Throw away the TV. You don't need that nonsense. All they're going to do is lie to you anyway. Get your truth from people that care enough about you to tell you the truth. It's as simple as that. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, by the way. I appreciate you. Walter says, a melody to transcend the ages. Susie Q. Only if Susie Q asks first. She is a brilliant song, says Fab Daddy. Only if Susie Q asks first? If she asks what first? Are you saying I have to get Susie Q's permission? I have it on good authority that she likes to be choked every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Just grab her by the back of the hair and just... Trust me. But that's because she's already given the permission, you see. It's a thin line you're walking there. I'm digging myself a hole and I'm going to get out of it. Anyway, I've enjoyed it tonight. I hope you guys have had a good time thus far. It is 9:49. We're going to go till 10 o'clock. So if you got any questions or comments, feel free to ask and I'll be glad to answer them. Or, throw out your ideas or whatever it is you got going on over there. I would tell you I didn't win the Powerball, says Fat Daddy, but I don't have $2 to gamble with. What are you trying to say? Wow, Jake LL, says Amanda. Am I wrong, though? What are you trying to gamble with there, Fat Daddy? Why are you telling me you did not win the Powerball? I understand. Most of us didn't. Well, ... says Amanda. That's an ellipses and a half. I am poor. So am I. That's why I have a job. Working, trying to stay not poor, but it doesn't always work out. Happy poor, says Fab Daddy. Well, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. If you're referring to me asking you to support the podcast, clearly I said if you have means and you're able to do so. I didn't say if you're poor and don't have anything. It's a free show. Doesn't cost anything to come here and be part of it. But if you have means and you don't do it, you're just being selfish, because I don't have means. I have a phone. That's what I'm using it for, to entertain everybody. If you have means, which means you have well-to-do money that you don't have to pay bills with, that you got sitting there that you were going to blow otherwise, I could use a new tire on my bike. It's as simple as that. Walter says, Fab, you got beat. Just got back to work after 2 months, says Walter. See? He hadn't even had a job. There's nothing wrong with being poor, but there's nothing wrong with being here and not supporting the show. You don't have to do that. It's a free show. Nobody's going to dun you for it. Nobody's going to try to make you feel bad about it. You're here as a guest and as a friend and as an honorary member. There are people that do support the show. You don't have to be one of them. I would be happier if I made a living wage, says Fab Daddy. Where can I have savings? Or where I can have savings? Well, get a job. They're everywhere. Go find one. You ain't got to be a big job or a good job, just a job. Paycheck to paycheck is a crappy life, says Fab Daddy. That's a fact. That is a fact. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to diversify, apparently, because I've worked hard my whole life and I've got 2 pennies to rub together. I don't have a savings either. I don't even have a bank account. I have some credit cards, debit cards, but that's it. Not credit cards, debit cards. You have to put the money in to spend the money, but I don't have like a checking account or anything like that. But it's because I've been in construction all my life and every penny I've ever made, I've spent to live. But I wasn't smart enough to save any. So start saving. Put a quarter or half of a dollar that you make, put it away. If you can. It takes money to make money. Not always. Not always. You can get a job at McDonald's and go flip burgers until you have some money to put into something bigger. You're never too old to start at the bottom. If you really want to do it, you can do it. I'll give you some examples of how you can do it. You could go collect junk. Find the good stuff that you can find and put it all together, clean it up, spend an afternoon making sure everything works and stuff like that. And then go to the flea market, spend $10 on a booth, and walk out of there with $80 or $90 in your pocket. Trust me on that. I've done it many, many times. Picking up junk, stuff that other people want to throw away. Fat Daddy says, if you can save, I think I have a hole in my pocket. I got a hole in my bucket. Yep, I understand. I've never made enough money to be able to save money. Every penny I've ever made, I had to spend somewhere, and I don't buy, frivolous stuff. I don't go out and blow money or go partying or anything like that. Just bills and stuff. But I ain't never made enough money that it didn't take everything I made to keep going, I wish I knew how to do that, and I don't. That person, what's up, buddy? Hey. Walter says, there is a problem with not being thankful for what you have. That is true, Walter. You should be thankful for what you have. You should be thankful for what you wish to have or what other people have. Never be unthankful. Never be not grateful, because every day you breathe, every day you wake up in the morning is a new opportunity to do something with your life instead of just wasting. Always be grateful that you have a life. Walter Davis says, hi, person. That person. Hey, Amanda. Fab Daddy says, I worked hard for my family. Divorce broke me. Fab Daddy, I can relate. Trust me on that. Divorces. That person says, hey, Walter. Yeah, divorce is a hard thing, buddy. I know it is. Especially if there's children involved and they could give two shits less about what's going on in your life. That's hard too. Walter says, Fab, been there, done that. Kind of sucked getting divorced. Yeah, it does. But it's also a good reason to put forth the effort to not get a divorce. If there's any way possible you can save or salvage that relationship, it's worth doing. I know that's easy to say after it's already been done, but trust me, if you're in a relationship, it's worth putting in the work to not have to go through that. That's 4 too many, says Fab Daddy. I agree wholeheartedly, which is why I can tell you with 100% certainty that I understand, because I have been there too. And if I had my way about it, I'd still be married to the first one. But life didn't work that way. Well, the second one. The first one was just me being a child. I didn't know what I was doing. It lasted about 3 months. And then it was annulled. The first real marriage. If I had my way about it, I'd still be married. But I didn't have my way about it because that's how life works. And I wouldn't have known what to do at that time anyway to have my way about it. So the benefit of hindsight is an important part of life. Learning lessons for the mistakes you make. That's important. Took me only once. I'm married for life, says Fab Daddy. So did I. Life, however, did not. Walter says, keep your expectations low and your gratitude high, and you will have pretty good days. I say, live within your means and be happy with your current situation, and you'll never be broke. You'll never be poor. Poor is a state of mind. If you have what you need to survive, and if you want something, you figure out a way to get it, you are not poor. You are capable. That's what matters. Every day I wake up is a good day, says Fab Daddy. Yes, it is. It's a very good day. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to wake up another day. For not letting us miss out on the ending of this thing. We want to see how it ends. Smoking Auditor, what's up, my brother? Good evening, everyone. Smoking Auditor, how you doing today? Have you stayed out of trouble? Walter Davis says, hey, Auditor. Amanda says, hey, Smoking, good to see ya. Fat Daddy says, hi, ya, Smoking. April, Kevin, you guys still with us? Did you bail? Fab Daddy says, hi, you smoking? Did I read that one already? I feel like I did. Anyway, moral of the story. It's a good thing to be humble. It's a good thing to thank the Lord every day for your blessings. Try to count your blessings, not your curses. Look past those, but count your blessings. It's a good job to be grateful when you are blessed and to be thankful so it'll keep happening. And it's a good policy that should you be capable of doing so, that you bless other people, because the blessings will come back in tenfold. They'll come back in waves if you go around blessing other people. I love your flag, says Jeremiah Bell. Thank you. My flag is kind of fond of you too, Jeremiah. Fab Daddy says, if you could visit anywhere, where would it be located? If I could visit anywhere, probably Florida. Amanda says, hi, Jeremiah. Welcome. Walter Davis says, hi, Jeremiah. Jeremiah says, hi, man. Yep, that's a good flag back there, isn't it? And I stand by it. Smoking Auditor says, hi, Walter Davis and Amanda HBJ and Fab Daddy. Fine, don't say hi to me. I said hi to you. I'm just teasing, man. I don't care. I follow you. Florida, are you crazy? No, I'm Floridian. Hi, Jake. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hi, Smoking Auditor. How are you? I want to sail up the Amazon River. You might until the arrows get stuck in your tail, then you would want to go the other way. Now, if I could visit anywhere, it'd probably be Scotland or Egypt or Israel. Neither one under wartime, but during peacetime, one of those places. I'd like to go to ancient Samaria. I'd like to go to the Amazon, where the Mayans were. I'd like to go to the Aztecs were in Mexico. I'd like to see all that stuff. I'd like to go to Stonehenge. I'd like to go to a castle in Scotland. I'd like to go to Iceland. I'd like to see what that's all about. Go to Reykjavik. Amazon Prime. Yes, I'm on Amazon Prime. I think he meant the Amazon River. Not owned by Google currently, but the one in South America. The big river in South America. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to go to France, says Smoking Auditor. I don't know why either, because it smells like pee and baguettes over there, and everybody's rude and likes to have sex and has armpit hairs. But other than that, I kind of would like to go too, now that I mention it. But you only get one choice. Which one? Okay, fine. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, 2 Key Largo, 1 Tigo, baby, why don't we go? Amazon River is in South America. Yes, it is. Only one choice, huh? Probably Egypt. I'd like to go to Egypt. How about that? Is that a good choice? Do I get to bring a machete with me? Okay. Where would you like to go on your one journey? Anywhere. Walter Davis says, Auditor, go to Paris, looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. Dennis says, you have Crocodile Dundee, the girls there. You have to Crocodile Dundee, the girls there in France. Good eye, mate. What? Why a machete? Why not? A machete is useful for a lot of things. Mostly to cut the head off of cobras. But, you know, if I want to go into the jungles or anything, I can whack my way through there. Or defend myself against roving camel raiders. Any kind of thing like that. Knocking down cobwebs as I go through the pyramids. Why not a machete? I would say an AK-47, but, you know, a machete works. Remember, we're going in peacetime. No war there, no Muslim Brotherhood or anything like that. So we just get to be tourists. Dennis says, or grab them like he would. What are we talking about, Dennis? Oh, Crocodile Dundee. Mm-hmm. Well, Crocodile Dundee was quite the ladies' man. CD2, Crocodile Dundee 2. Walter says, Jake, come along to the Amazon. I got to go through the Caribbean to get there. Visit all the places you just said. I might come with you. Yeah. I'll stop just short of getting on the boat, though, because I know down there are headhunters, and you're probably not going to make it around a few bends. But if you happen to find the lost city of El Dorado, let me know. And I'll laugh at you, because Dorado is a fish, a golden fish that lives in a mountain stream in the Amazons. And El Dorado means male golden fish. And somebody heard that and went back to England and wrote a story about it. Sorry, my nose is itching because my mustache is sticking right up in it. Can you see that hair right there? It's just touching my nose. It's driving me crazy. Every time I cut it, another one turns up. Smoke, yep. Crocodile Dundee number 2, says Dennis. Smoking Otter says, LOL, Dennis Bowles. I'm not worried about going anywhere for the girls. I already have a fiance and I'm good. And I'm good. One is enough. Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I don't have the energy for 2 women. I've had girls ask me all the time, are you going to cheat on me because you're popular and girls like you? No, baby, I'm not going to cheat on you. Why? Am I so good? No, I'm just too tired. As simple as that. You are good, but I'm tired. So one's enough. Fat Daddy says, I want to go to New Zealand. You mean Australia light? Sure. But you could go to Australia and get everything that New Zealand has to offer except in a desert. Then it says, you know, just check. Hey, mate. Is that a line from the movie? I don't know. I don't know if I even saw part 2. I saw 1. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Walter says, after the Amazon, I was planning the Pacific. New Zealand is out that way. Yeah, it is. I'd like to go to Easter Island. That'd be kind of cool. You know where Easter Island is? Most remote location on Earth. Hi, Marple. Welcome. Welcome, Marple. Maple. I think that's Maple, not Marple. Maple Shade. Or is that Maple Shadi? Either way, welcome. I saw 2 exorcisms on YouTube live in 50 minutes. Really? Well, you saw 2 people invent something that isn't real on YouTube in 50 minutes. Walter Davis says, hi, Maple. Maple. You know where maple comes from? It comes from a tree. I like hard rock maple. I got a piece of maple right here. Look there. Pow! Maple. I also got a piece of mahogany over there, but maple is the main thing. Main staple. Maple is a staple. Maple. All right, boys and girls, we made it to 10:07, and I got to go to bed because, you know, I'm tired and I'm old, and I got to get up in the morning. I hope you guys have a great night tonight. I hope to see you again on Sunday. Come join me. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here on Untethered Live, where we'll get serious. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for keeping the chat popping and being so interesting and having so many great things to talk about. I appreciate you. You mean the world to me. Like, subscribe, share, support, do all the things, press all the buttons, and come see me on Rumble. And until next time, Smoking Otter says they used to make wagon wheels out of Osage orange and locust trees because of how hard the wood was. I agree with you on that one. Night all. See you Sunday night, says Amanda. Good night, Jake, says Smoking Otter. Smoking Otter, good night. Don't shoot anybody. Fab Daddy says, good night. Have a wonderful weekend. You do the same, Fab Daddy. See you on Sunday. Night. See you later, says Dennis. Dennis, have a great night. And the same goes for all of you. Good night, everyone, says Smoking Auditor, and good night to you. Have a great night. God bless you. May his peace abound in your lives, and may his grace ever guide your forward trajectory. Have a great night. Walter Davis says the boat needs new standing rigs before it sails that far. I would like to change it to a gaff-rigged cutter. Should go a bit better. I hear you. I think what he means by that is to shorten the thing that goes down in the water and put sails on it. Big ones. I don't know. I guess. I don't know the difference between a scabbard and a gaff, or whatever you call it, a schooner and a gaff. But I know they have wind-powered boats. That's about as far as I get into that. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. Have a great night. God bless you all, and thank you. Thank you, Walter. Until next time, thanks for watching.